motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. You balance what? You ain't got nothing for. I stay fly, nails, toes, everything, motherfucker. I work, you nasty bastard. You look terrible. Hot etch-a-sketch wearing motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. No, don't do it. I like you on the video. You ain't gonna do nothing. Whatever. Terrible. Dumb nasty fucking
bitch, this ain't no weed, mama. This on me. You go natural on that fucking weed and that fucking
you going right on Instagram, bitch. You look terrible.
Who is this bitch? She needs
terrible. Instagram. Early, motherfucker. Those shit ain't Dr. Dre headphones, motherfucker. Take them shits off. You look terrible. Those shits ain't Dr. Dre.
Somebody grandmother acting like
old
that.
ass motherfucker.
Somebody grandmother.
Cut your ass now, motherfucker.
Somebody grandmother in your ass stop. Somebody grandma.
You look terrible, guys.
No, not yet, sweetheart, not yet.
Terrible.
No, I can't do that. Take an education.
What's up?
I'm not a grandmother. I'm not a grandmother.
Somebody
Yeah, so, look at you, big bitch. You need to
we fly, motherfucker. We fly, you bastard case. I hate you.
Yo, what's up world? It is your boy Philosco here, giving you another interesting 16 and over lesson for you people who are 16 and over. Although I know people who are younger than 16 are going to watch this video anyway, so why not get to it? Doesn't really matter, okay? Now, I'm gonna start making videos based on things that actually happen, things we actually have on video that come out from here, specifically in New York City. Now that was in New York City. I'm not sure which train that was, but it was definitely here in New York City, and they were speaking a lot of Ebonics. Now, I'm not an Ebonics teacher. Vice TV did an episode about me. I don't know if you guys saw it. Vice TV came to Russia, and they came to see me, and they did an episode about me and said I was an Ebonics teacher. I'm not an Ebonics teacher. You see all the videos on my channel. But once in a while, I will teach it, maybe 1 out of every 20 videos, but sometimes I will teach a little bit of it. And what I figured is, a lot of times, what I thought about was, a lot of times when I was in Russia, and people start arguing. Now, in Russia, people aren't loud like they are in New York. Like in New York, oh my God. And like, since I came back from Russia, I just realized how loud people are. And when people get angry in New York, they tend to scream and just yell. They have to be loud. But in Russia, a lot of times when they're mad at you, they won't really, unless you're a woman, they're not really going to try to yell at you. It's like more personal. So if someone has a problem with you, they're more likely to come close to you and start talking to you. Like angrily, but close, like face to face, instead of just screaming and grabbing attention. So in Russia, when they're mad, it's like, you know, it's between you two people or whatever. But in New York, when you're mad, you scream and everybody has to hear that you're mad or something like that. That's a big difference. But the thing is, when I did overhear 2 guys arguing or something, they usually don't speak regular English, regular Russian. They speak slang Russian, and I don't understand it. So I figured, hey, at least I can help people to understand the slang English that people speak when they get mad. Now, this specific slang they're speaking is actually called Ebonics, and that's basically black people slang, like that you hear in hip-hop music and stuff like that. Things from the black American culture. And when I say black American, I mean a black person who was born in America, okay? That's what I mean by black American. Those are only black Americans, okay? So that's a common mistake in Russian. It's very weird. So that's oh, and another thing, wow. Girls in Russia look much better than girls in America. I just wanted to add that. Girls in Russia look much better than girls in America. I shouldn't even have to say that, but as you can see from this video, this is just some of it. Now, not all girls look like that. Of course not. Not all American girls look like that, but for the most part, people in America are much bigger than people in Russia. Whether it's this way or even this way, people in America are much taller too, especially the black people. They're much taller, but just still, a lot of Americans are just very big, just very big. Like when I came here, I was like, holy crap, oh my God, they're just very big. So let's get to some things they were saying in the video. Now, I taught this one before. One girl doing a video, she screams, boo-boo. It's like, who are you talking to, boo-boo? Boo-boo? She said, boo-boo. And I taught that before. Boo-boo is just a way that girls refer to another girl that they feel like that they're better than, or older than, or more mature than, you know? So it's like, if you're some girl, you don't like another girl, you know, she's talking shit to you, just say, whatever, boo-boo, like boo-boo. Just the whole boo-boo thing, just basically you're saying they're smaller than you and they need to know, go away. That's when you call someone boo-boo, okay? Next one is, she said turtleneck. I don't know if you guys know what a turtleneck is, but a turtleneck is a shirt that comes with extra part of the shirt that's like on the neck and it protects your neck. That's what a turtleneck is, just in case you don't know that. Now a turtle is actually an animal with a shell. It's very slow, like this. It's very, very slow. That's what a turtle is. But it's better in water, it swims. But a turtle has the shell and you know it's slow, and I don't know if you guys know the story of the tortoise and the hare. That's basically a turtle. The green Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's a turtle. Okay. Oh, then she goes on to say, one of the girls screamed, "You wildin'. You wildin'." Now, when it comes to Ebonics, a lot of times we may skip certain words, especially is and are. So when she said you wildin', it really is you are wildin'. And wildin', W-I-L-I-N, basically means going crazy. You know, like your mind's not all there. Like you're wildin' or you're wildin' out. You wildin' or you wildin' out. So I can think of an example. Last night I went out with some of my friends and they got pretty drunk. And one of my friends, Jose, was really drunk and he slapped my friend Steve. He was wildin'. He was wildin' for slapping him for no reason. That is wildin'. There's no reason to slap Jose, but he slapped him. He was wildin'. It was kind of funny. Like he wasn't angry, he just did it for fun, but he was wildin'. And and then another thing happened when they were drinking at the bar, because I didn't drink. I think I'm going to quit drinking. For the most part, we'll talk about that later. Jose and one of his friends from work were screaming about some girl, and they're like, "She wants the D!" And they gave each other like a pound, and they like broke a glass, and beer and glass flew everywhere. So they were wilding because they were going crazy. Okay, another one. The girl said, "We stay fly." Now, first of all, fly means looking good. You know, being cool. It's the old way to kind of say I have swag. When you say I'm fly or he's fly, that's kind of the old way to say someone has swag, basically a good, unique style that's generally expensive. That is being fly. So if you have on like jewelry, whatever, nice custom clothing, like I got a custom hat, right now I can say I'm kind of fly because a lot of the stuff I have is a little bit expensive and custom, you know. This is custom as hell. You know, got my name over there and my crew over there, so this hat is kind of fly. It's like swag, you know. And when someone say they stay fly, which is very improper grammar, but when you stay fly, it's Ebonics and it means you always look cool. You always have good sense of fashion, and you always have unique style. That means someone stays fly. I'm like chewing my words here because stay fly is kind of old, but you can use it and people understand it. Oh God, then of course it's whatever. You all know whatever already. Whatever basically means I don't care about what you're saying. You don't matter. Stop talking. I remember when I first taught whatever, everybody loved it. Everybody loved it. I might include a link to that video here when I first taught whatever because everyone liked it so much. It has so many views and you can go learn about it over there. So whatever just means, you know, I don't care what you think, go away. And then the last thing they said that was interesting in Ebonics was early. Early. Now early basically means very much so, and or as soon as possible. So I could say something like, alright man, I'm gonna go back to Russia and do my thing early. Early. That means seriously, I'm really going to do it. I can say I'm gonna give classes and everyone's gonna love it, trust me, early. And as long as I say early, that means like seriously, you know. So it's just early refers to, you know, morning, daytime, soon. So basically when you say early, it's like basically first thing in the day. So basically something you do early is important because you just woke up in the morning. So what do you do in the morning? You eat breakfast early because it's important. You just slept for 8 hours, you have to eat. So basically what you do in the morning is very important. So that's why we use early, because it means two things, seriously or as soon as possible. So I need this shit done, man, early. That means I need it done ASAP. So it can be seriously or ASAP. And that's basically it. And you know what? You guys get involved in this. If you have any clips or anything you see on YouTube of Americans arguing or having some interesting conversation and you don't really understand what's going on, send me the video. Email me at philochko@mail.ru. Send me the video and I can make a video about it based on what's going on and what they're saying to each other. And I will explain these things in proper English for you just in case you're curious. And that's basically it, people. Philochko, and I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, 16 and over. I know you're all not at least 16. I know you're watching anyway.